Welcome along to your Sunday evenings. Broadcasting once again from Defected Croatia. My name is Melvo Baptiste. This is now day 4 of the fun. And last night, for the very first time, I actually did the whole duration of it. I did the main stage, and then I went to Barbarella's and watched Luke Solomon play to an amazing crowd at one of my favourite clubs in the world. But yeah, a little bit tired today. Loads coming up in today's show. So much has happened. Todd the God Edwards arrived on site today. We had a little catch up a bit earlier today. We'll be doing that tomorrow. Also today we'll be joined by Melee live. We'll be sitting here, we're talking about his boat party with Bob Sinclair. Absolutely loads to come. However, just yesterday on the show, we played you some clips from a boat party. A pretty special boat party is what it was. Kiddie Smile, his crew of dancers. It was one for the memories. It was so special. So here you go again, some magic moments from yesterday's Glitterbox boat party with Kiddie Smile. Welcome back. As I mentioned, some wonderful memories from the Glitterbox boat party. Kiddie Smile and the crew on fire. But what you will notice is I'm not sat on the creakiest sofa in Croatia by myself anymore. I'm now joined by Melee. How are you?
Bro. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you, bro?
I'm good. It's day 4.
Mate, this is day 2 for me. So
It's day 2, isn't it?
Day 2 for me. It's day 4 for you. So I'm all right. I'm all right.
You've had some special moments at this festival throughout the years, generally Defected. You've had a lot of special moments.
Yeah, man.
today has to be up there with some of the best. Tell us what happened today.
Oh, it was just incredible. It's like we did a club bad boat party today, and you know, obviously it was billed as just Melee and a special guest, and then to have someone like Bob Sinclair come on and do it. I was saying to people before, it's like this imposter syndrome thing, where it was like I was playing back to back with Bob Sinclair, playing Africanism records, and I was going, what is going on here?
It's wicked, isn't it?
It's incredible, man. But it's just the best vibe at this festival. You know, I played 3 times on Friday, and then to have the club bad boat party today with Bob was amazing.
Yeah. Because your sound, Melee, is like, we haven't got many DJs that kind of play like you.
Yeah.
You're it's raw, it's drums, it's energy. So I guess there's not many people, when you think Africanism and Bob Sinclair, there's not many people you'd rather on your boat than that kind of sound.
But it's like my whole thing comes, it's not just house music, you know, it comes from soul music, it comes from hip hop, it comes from Latin music, it comes from all over the place. And like for me, my favorite DJs and my favorite producers come from a place where it's like the influences are so broad. Do you know what I mean? And it's like I try and put the whole Melee sound, whatever you want to call it, is just a fucking swan. But it's just like
it was gonna happen. It was always gonna happen.
It's like accumulation of like all these sounds. Do you know what I mean? You know, that's what I want to see in a DJ and a producer. But you know,
it's crazy though. Sometimes club culture, the way it is, people kind of get stuck in playing sounds they might not even like or might necessarily enjoy. You're a guy who has stuck to what you love.
Yeah.
Through the years.
I've been doing it a long time, man, and it's just like, you know, I still find it weird that people want to come and watch me DJ, like genuinely.
Because you're a bad boy DJ.
Do you know what I mean? But I know that. But, you know, it's like, you know, you do things like when I played the beach stage the other night, and you know, I was playing the same time as Moody Man and Jada, who are 2 of my favourite DJs. And, you know, and people will want to come and see me play not over that, but at the same time as that. Yeah,
I hear it. That
blows my mind, man. So
recently, like, we know some of the same crew in Liverpool, and I caught up on an interview you did with the guys, and you spoke about some early productions and some early artists that you produced for, and I heard the Kano story, and it kind of rocked my mind. And I thought you got to tell the guys the story today.
It's mad. It's like, I think, like, because I've been doing it for so long. I came out of school when I was 18 and went straight into producing and DJing and stuff. And like, there's maybe people that have only discovered me in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
But I was making records for Kano when I was 19.
Mad.
Do you know what I mean?
Mad.
And it's like, but that's going back to like the influences that you have. I think that has kind of influenced my whole thing as a DJ now.
Yeah.
Being 30 years old, you know, it's like the older you get, the more kind of sound you're into, the more different like knowledge you get. Because look, everyone comes into music at a different time, right? We all discover things at a different time. We're not all listening to the coolest music when we're 17.
Everyone pretends to, though. If you hear the stories back.
Everyone pretends to, but it's not that.
I know.
And it's like, I think if people are kind of proud of where you come from, it's cool to like everything.
Yeah.
It's cool to like Aphex Twin, and it's cool to like Mary J. Blige, and it's cool to like Fisher, and it's cool to like it's cool to like Arm Van Helden.
Yeah.
Do you know
people
what I mean?
People need people like you to say that, so they hear it, because there's the dance music world is a strange place a lot of the time.
It is. And do you know what? It's like, I've kind of just navigated throughout this whole thing, just being myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like what I like. I play what I like. There's gonna be things that people don't like what I do. That's cool. I can have an opinion on things. There's things that I don't like. So do you know what I mean? People can have an opinion on what I do, but I just do what I do.
How did you find the whole kind of lockdown period? And I kind of had that phase where I was buying so much music.
Yeah.
And then when I landed back in clubs again a couple of weeks ago, just had like this huge folder of music, and I was like, how do I even approach a DJ set now?
Weird, because like I was kind of going in the studio and making a lot of records over lockdown, but kind of they didn't have a place, because there's nowhere for me to test it out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like usually I could like make a record and, you know, you could test it out on a crowd, but in a way, it's kind of like, it's made me develop my sound a lot more. Because I'm just kind of making what I like now.
Yeah.
And I'm DJing what I like, and I don't know, man. Like for some people it's been a bit difficult, and it has been difficult for everyone, but like from a studio point of view, it's kind of reset me a little bit.
And
it's been nice, man.
You put a record out recently?
Yeah, man.
With a crew?
Yeah, man. But it's like I put out like so many records at the moment. It's just like my manager's going,
too much.
It's too much.
But no, it's a great record. It's Bontan yourself, right?
Yeah. And it's like me and Bontan are like best friends, and we've been kind of making music, trying to make music together for the last 4 or 5 years, and it's been like, when you're so close to someone, the last thing you want to do is make a record.
Yeah.
Like we would just want to get drunk and have a laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like we made this Take Control record, and we were like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. And I sent it to Simon and all the guys were into it, and it's been good. But this weekend has been the first time I've ever played the record out.
Insane.
It's crazy.
Insane. I was talking to the Shapeshifters just recently. He was the same. He put out Finally Ready a year ago, and it's the first time he's got a record out.
That's what I mean. It's crazy.
I'm gutted that you're going home tomorrow.
Yeah, so am I.
I wish we had some more time to enjoy ourselves and party, enjoy some wonderful sets, but I'm sure once we're back in the UK, we'll hook up.
Yeah, man.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Melee joined us live right here, Defected Croatia. We're going to head to some more footage now. Just yesterday on the beach stage, a fire absolutely rocking it. Check this out.
Push, push, when I push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 push. When I push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 push.
Defected in the house, how you guys feeling? Let me see you guys.
When I push, I feel good. Push, push, push.
Yeah, once again, a fire ripping up the beach stage just yesterday. The beach has been such a popular stage for all 4 days, really. It's been rocking. And as I mentioned that, I've got to send a shout to Breakbot, who played just after me today. The guys were absolutely amazing. So where we're sat at the moment, we have the Artist Liaison Office, just to my right-hand side there. So whilst we're broadcasting, a lot of artists and DJs will tend to just kind of flow past. Jamie326 has just arrived and he didn't realise we were going live. He was almost sat here just with us. I'm going to try and get Jamie at some point this week. Such an amazing DJ producer and I love him, man. Right, I was talking to Melee just a minute ago and we kind of said we had the same problem. During lockdown, so many great records came out. We were all buying music, but we didn't have the opportunity to play this music in the clubs. Someone who's had an amazing lockdown is Jess Bays. She's put out so many great records. Her profile has increased massively. Her boat parties out here have been so popular. So here's a little bit of footage from Jess Bays playing yesterday on the beach stage. shout to you, Jess. Absolutely rocking the beach stage. As I mentioned, Jess has had a wonderful last year and a half or so. Now broadcasting on Capital, and she's put out some wonderful music. Big shout to you. I'm not sure if Jess is playing again, actually. I might go and check that out. Right now broadcasting from Defected Croatia 2021. It's a very humid night tonight. The whole crew behind me are kind of waving themselves with fans at the moment. Yeah, it's a warm, sticky night, but lots and lots of action happening. Big shout out to my Twitch family as well. You guys are tuned in. We've heard from a few of you as well. I'm going to send a big shout to Gaza Watkins, or Gaza Wants, sorry, saying goosebumps, watching some of the footage from earlier. Also a big shout to the young man Charlie Price, saying I'm so hooked on Jess Bays. And also, hello to Anne Edlow, saying proper goosebumpy. I don't think I've ever used the word goosebumpy before, but there you go, for the very first time. If you want to shout out later in the show, I'll try my best to do that. But right now, we've spoken so much about some of the dancers and Kiddies crew and wonderful stage moments, but let's not forget, the most important people at the Defected Festival are you guys. We've caught some wonderful moments from some wonderful dancers just for you. Absolutely dope moments. If you could choose whether to be an amazing dancer or an amazing singer, which one would you go with? I think I'd be a dancer. Some of those moments, yeah, just kind of imagine we have to rock it like that on a dance floor. I've seen so many amazing moments all around this festival. I hope we can bring you some more of that later this week. Right, something that I haven't spoken to you about just yet is kind of what happened yesterday on the main stage. I've seen some wonderful moments, some amazing moments over the years at this festival, but the main stage yesterday was a kind of whole new level, to be honest. It was always going to be a big one. Purple Disco Machine, Bob Sinclair, and also the Shapeshifters as well. But quite literally, we couldn't have got any more people in there. From right by the stage, a DJ booth, all the way to the back. People were climbing the walls at the back to be able to see over into the main stage as well. Purple Disco Machine has gone from being a very, very good producer and a very busy DJ to being a superstar. His records are monstrous. He can play kind of his records back to back over and over, and yeah, the crowd just kind of lose their mind. Yesterday was epic. Check this out.
She's one
I think a lot of us agree that was probably the kind of wildest, most epic, huge moment of the whole festival so far. As I said, it's difficult to kind of describe it to you, but in front of the main stage, you couldn't get any more people spilling out to the right-hand side as well. Big shout to Purple Disco Machine. As I said, he's had an amazing last couple of years and just seems to, yeah, keep delivering. I said to you a minute ago, which would you rather be, an amazing singer or an amazing dancer? I kind of opted for the dancer. I'd love to be able to rock it out and kind of do it behind the decks like Paul Trouble Anderson could. But imagine you could do both, like Fiorious. Just yesterday on the main stage, Fiorious was with us. He performed. He was just in his element. He was in his moment. I loved his set yesterday, and you're going to see some of it as well.
Moose T, y'all. Coming up on stage, man, we have the one and only. The one and only. Fiorious right now. Live on stage. Make some noise, y'all. Come on. This is Glitterbox.
So right now, I got a brand new song. This drops in October with the amazing Khan from the Vision. This is some dirty New York City disco. This is called 2 and 3. If you feel free, let me see it. I mean, really free.
Yeah, it feels like some characters and some personalities are just born to do it live, and Fiorious is definitely one of those characters. Giving us records like I'm Not Defeated and Follow Me. He's got a brand new record with Dimitri from Paris, which I love. Music saved my life. Go and check it out if you don't know about that one. So, day 4, rounding up today's radio show. It's Sunday night. Again, madness is happening live here at the festival. The main stage is rocking, the beach is rocking, and today is a special one. Glitterbox at Barbarella's. I'm going to be DJing, as will Kenny Dope, as will the Shapeshifters as well. It's a big night. I'm back here tomorrow, 9 PM UK time. I'll see you guys soon.